What's up everyone, this is Maximilian, and today's the day. The cat's out of the bag and all of the information for Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer has been revealed. Stay tuned and we'll be covering all the information released from Call of Duty XP 2011. So let's start with the very first bit of information, and that's the overall impressions and feelings of several players who have gotten their hands on Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. The resounding opinion is that the game is similar in feeling to Modern Warfare 2. Things like speed, weapon damage, and even quickscoping seem extremely familiar. Some elements that will not be returning are the dolphin dive from Black Ops, and a slight nerf to drop shotting. But in the few videos we've seen, the resounding impact of quickscoping seems to be very significant in Modern Warfare 3. I'm also pretty excited for the new game mode, which is titled Kill Confirmed and never before seen in Call of Duty, which requires you to collect the dog tags of fallen enemies to gain points, or collect those of your fallen comrades to avoid the other team to score points. It's a pretty interesting metagame, and I'm kinda curious how it would work on a large scale. I'd actually think this would be a really cool mode on Ground War. So let's move on to the next biggest thing that they're changing about Modern Warfare 3 compared to previous Call of Duties, and that's the complete revamp of the kill streak system, now known as point streaks. Kill streaks are now separated into 3 different strike packages. The first is the Assault package, which lets you choose from 17 unique kill streaks. 3 kills will get you a UAV, 4 a care package, 5 an IMS Bouncing Betty, Predator Missile, or Sentry Gun, 6 Precision Airstrike, 7 Attack Helicopter, 9 a Strafe Gun, which is 5 miniature helicopters that strafe and attack for a limited time, or a Little Bird Guard, which you can control a mini chopper to attack and spot enemies, or a Reaper, which is an air-controlled Predator missile that you can use 5 times. 10 kills gets you an Assault Drone, 12 the AC-130, and also a Pavlo, 15 a Juggernaut, which gives you a gain advancement in armor package for a limited time, and then 17 is the Osprey Gunner, which allows you to become the gunner of a helicopter that drops care packages for your teammates. The second option is support packages, which are meant to directly assist your team and not get you kills. The support package is as follows. 4 kills get you a UAV, 5 a counter UAV, ballistic vests, which drop a crate of armored vests for teammates to pick up, or an airdrop trap, which is a care package that explodes when the enemy tries to open it. 8 kills get you a SAM turret, 10 a recon drone, which is a controllable UAV, 12 a remote turret, 14 the classic stealth bomber, 18 the EMP, and Juggernaut recon, or an escort airdrop, which is an Osprey helicopter that also delivers and defends multiple care packages for the teammates. The most surprising killstreak package of them all, however, is the latest one that's never been introduced in a Call of Duty before, and that's called the Specialist Package. The Specialist Package allows you to unlock 3 selectable perks that you will acquire every time you get 2 kills. You begin the match with no perks at all, but the more you play, the more you earn perks. At 2, 4, and 6 kills, you choose your initial 3 selected perks. But if you get up to 8 kills without dying, you get every single perk in the game. Now that's what I call a super soldier. Sadly, the one feature that's returning from Modern Warfare 2 that I really did not want to see again is death streaks. But they've been through a heavy revision, and you won't have to worry about the pain pill anymore. There's a total of 6 selectable death streaks. 4 deaths will give you Juiced, which allows you to sprint for a short period of time after being respawned. 4 deaths also gives you Final Stand and Martyrdom. 5 deaths gives you Revenge, which reveals the position of the enemy who killed you at all times. 5 deaths also give you Dead Man's Hand and something called Hollow Points. It is not yet known what these death streaks actually do. That's about it for the streaks in Modern Warfare 3. Now let's move on to the next big topic, and that's the guns. There's a big new change coming to how weapons are used in Modern Warfare 3, and that's the fact that you can assign perks to your weapons now. These perks include 2 weapon attachments similar to Overlord, Range, which increases the range on your gun, Kick, which reduces recoil, Focus, which reduces a flinch when you're shot, Melee, which increases your melee speed, Stability, which reduces the sway of the weapon, Impact, which is greater bullet penetration through walls, Speed, which is faster movement when the weapon is equipped, and Damage, which allows shells to do more damage, which is a shotgun-only weapon perk. Besides perks, here is the additional weapon attachments you will get for your guns. The red dot, the grenade launcher, the heartbeat sensor, the ACOG scope, silencer, hybrid sight, thermal scope, extended mags, rapid fire, hammer scope, holographic sight, a grip, and a variable zoom scope. There's multiple sight reticles as well, which include the regular red dot, the delta, the U dot, the omega, the mil dot, and the lambda. Several of these can be seen in recent multiplayer trailers and gameplay videos. The assault rifles in Modern Warfare 3 are as follows: the M4A1, the M16 3-round burst, the SCAR L, CM901, the Type 95, which is also a 3-round burst, the G36 makes its return, as well as the ACR, the MK14, AK-47, and the FAD. There's a total of 5 LMGs, which include the returning Modern Warfare 2 L86 LSW, the MG36, PKP Pechdang, MK46, and the M60. There's also a total of 5 shotguns, which include the USAS-12, the KSG-12, the SPAS-12, the Striker, and the 1887. There's a total of 4 machine pistols, which include the FMG-9, which we saw in the previous trailer, the MP-9, Scorpion, and G18. Regular sidearm pistols include USP-45, the P-99, the MP-412, the 44 Magnum, 5.7, and Desert Eagle. Returning submachine guns are the MP5, the UMP, and the P90. New weapons include the PP90M1, the PM9, and the MP7. Snipers are the Barrett 50 cal, the L118A, the Dragunov, the AS-50, the RS-ASS, and the MSR. Launchers include the Javelin, the Stinger, the SMAW, the XM25, the M320 GLM, and RPGs. Lethal equipment includes frag, semtex, bouncing betties, throwing knives, claymores, and C4, while non-lethal equipment include flash grenades, concussion, radar scrambler, an EMP, smoke, a tripod sensor that deflects explosive, tactical insertion, and portable radar. And that's just about everything in the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer information that's been revealed. Personally, and from my impressions thus far, I'm extremely excited that the game feels and plays like Modern Warfare 2. Weapon damage seems fairly similar to Modern Warfare 2 without stopping power, and I'm not sure if this has been confirmed yet, but it's been noticed in multiple videos that killstreak stacking is occurring, but I'm thinking it might only be for the Assault Strike killstreak classes, and not for the support ones. But the support killstreak class lets you recycle your killstreak so you don't have to die. If you have 1, 2, and 3, you'll get reset back to 1 after you get the 3rd. This hasn't been confirmed yet, but it just appears to be this way in the gameplay. Overall, I'm extremely excited and can't wait to get my hands on the game and the actual live multiplayer to begin providing thorough map breakdowns, weapon breakdowns, and a complete ranked match multiplayer preview. Thanks very much for watching this overview. This has been Maximilian, signing out.